A random video I made and suddenly it went viral and everything changed. From appreciation to threats, from growth to having my entire page deleted. This is my story. A story that need to be heard to get to know how Piyush and his friends are doing crime in Delhi. And at last, I will tell you how these hackers can ban your account and how you can save your account from getting suspended. It began with a guy I didn't even know personally. Just saw a few of his cheap show-off type video and I made a reaction video on it, honestly, just for awareness purpose. But suddenly it went viral and I thought after 7 months of non-stop effort on my page, this was the revolt. At that point, I had no idea who Piyush Sharma was. No clue. If his father was DSP or his friend, I really didn't care. But once the video gained views, people started commenting both in his support and against him. I figured that's normal, every viral video have two sides. People have opinions and that's fine. Then came a random message. Someone claimed Piyush is in jail and then some illegal things. They asked me to make a video on it. So I asked, who are you? Why should I believe? Then they sent me some proofs. And if I have solid evidence, then why wouldn't make a video about it? I had nothing personal about him. I only speak fact. And I made a video, it got response again. I was happy, he was very happy. And I knew I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just exposing the truth. Then suddenly another person, a girl, messaged me and accused Piyush and his friends did something very wrong to her. I was shocked, but I didn't want to jump to conclusions emotionally. I told her, let's be practical. Maybe you have personal grudges. Maybe it's your ex and you're seeking personal revenge. She responded, I'll send you the proofs. And she did. Real, solid proof. By this time, I knew I could be attacked from anywhere. So I started preparing, reached out to other creators who make videos expose wrongdoings. I messaged all of them and also some of Delhi news outlets, hoping someone would respond. Then one page Lafda member replied first. I felt some relief. He said he'll help me. He added me to a group, introduced me to someone who could recover my page. Then the shock hit. That same person admitted he was the one who got my account banned. And he said he was paid to do it. And then he asked me 30,000 bucks. For what? Just to get my account back. Bro, 30k for a page having only 2,000 followers. Really? But I wasn't seeing followers. I was seeing my 7 months of hard work vanishes in seconds. But I stepped back, thought calmly and contacted Meta directly. And thankfully that process was simpler for me. Had a full video conference with their US headquarters. I showed them all the evidence that it was not a violation of guidelines. And the very moment my page was restored, then suddenly calls and messages started flooding in from lot of groups and Lafda member too. He too said to me to delete all these videos, otherwise they will suspend my account again. I asked why. They said, we don't care about Piyush, but the other name I mentioned in that video, they are like brother to us. That's when it clicked. These were the same guys who banned my account and now they wanted me to take the videos down too. They created the problem and pretended to solve it. So now you tell me who was right and who was wrong. I never attacked anyone personally. I only shared facts with proof. If someone has a problem with a factual video, then maybe the problem isn't the video, it's their own actions. I stood alone, but I stood for the truth. A girl gets drugged, blackmailed with nude photos, forced at gunpoint, a fake marriage to bury the case, religious conversion, and a guy who's flexing guns and stunts, having photos with Fukra Insan, Elvish Yadav and cricketers too. Sounds like a movie, right?
दिल्ली के राजौरी से खतरनाक स्टंटबाजी का वीडियो सोशल मीडिया पर वायरल हुआ है।
नाम पीयूष।
खबर दिल्ली से दिल्ली।
The story is not just about Piyush. It's about his gang, his rich friends, his political allies, his big influencer friends, and his goon buddies. They all played a part in these wrongdoings. Yet, everyone, including me, is blaming only Piyush. Why? And how are they all responsible for the rising crime rate in Delhi? How do these people pose a threat to you, me, and all of us in Delhi?
इंडिया छोड़ के भाग जाओगे तो बच जाओगे, ये तो कोई नहीं बता सकता।
Way before the fame,
Back in 2019 to 2020, Piyush was already rolling with politicians and goons, openly firing guns in the air, unlicensed pistols, breaking every rule. No license, no problem. Government, police, they didn't care. And us, we love a hero who stunts, shoots, and shakes up politics. Don't we? Fans kept cheering. But hold up, would you still support him if you knew what's next? He and his goon buddy Shiva started targeting rich people, threatening them, extorting cash, small stuff. You think? Nope. Robbery, threatening girls. There are even recording of him scaring a girl.
अरे मेरी बात
Still cool with that? Die-hard fans.
बात ध्यान रखिए, पुलिस या कोई भी गुंडा बदमाश हो ना, किसी की गांड में पड़ने के चक्कर में हो.
In February 2024, when a guy named Piyush hit the headlines. Why? Not for something good. This dude was breaking rules left, right, and center, racing cars, doing stunt on the streets, going viral for all the wrong reasons. And guess what? The police, they just watched. Some even teamed up with him. Crazy, right? Piyush did not stop there. He posted about it on his handles with full attitude, like he owned the world. And boom, Gen Z and some caste-proud fans ate it up. His following shot to 2 lakhs. People started calling him Pandit hi keh de, itna to chale hai. Blind trust from fans who had no clue what he was really up to. Now fans are one thing, they didn't know his criminal side yet. But then big names jumped in. Fukra Insan, Elvish Yadav, even cricketers. They are clicking pics with him, hyping him up. At this point, Piyush is just a stunt guy, right? Nothing too wild, or so we thought. Here is where the real story kicks off. Piyush's friend lured a girl from Instagram to a club. They drugged her, took her to a third friend's house, and gang assaulted her. They clicked nude photos and blackmailed her. Second time, they held a gun to her head and did it again. She filed a case, but to kill it, the third guy, the one whose house it happened in, married her. Then they forced her to change her religion and kept demanding money. This is not a rumor, it's in the reports. And who knows how many girls in Delhi face this but never speak up. While all this happens, we are out supporting these influencers. Piyush flaunt his stunts, guns, and fake swagger. And kids in societies are fighting with parents at home. Get me an iPhone, a bike, a car, a gold chain, all inspired by the guys like him. And if someone like me raises voice, trolls and abuse in the comments, right? But at what cost? Robbery, blackmail, assault, still a hero. Think about it.
मैं ये वीडियो बहुत मजबूरी से बना रही हूँ, जहाँ पे मेरा बलात्कार हुआ गया था, मेरे साथ बहुत गलत हुआ गया, जिनका नाम शर्मा है, जो इंस्टाग्राम में बड़ी इन्फ्लुएंसर है, और इन दोनों ने मेरा बलात्कार किया, इन दोनों ने मुझे पेश और बहुत गंदगी की, बहुत बदसलूकी की है.
Whether you are a girl or boy, raise your voice for justice. Otherwise, their blind fans will say,